It happened on the calmest ocean day of the season. A small research vessel drifting off the Florida coast, bright sun overhead, zero storms on the radar. 3 marine biology students stepped into the water for a routine dive, and only 2 resurfaced. No splash, no struggle, no sign of panic. One moment she was swimming beside them, the next, gone, pulled silently into the endless blue. The ocean gave nothing back, no body, no gear, not even bubbles. Her disappearance became one of the most unsettling maritime cases in recent U.S. history, until a fishing boat, 12 years later, reeled in something tangled in its nets. Something that shouldn't have been moving, but was. Welcome back to the Unknownfiles, where we uncover chilling disappearances, ocean mysteries, and the dark stories lurking beneath the world we think we understand. If you're fascinated by the sea, scared of it, or both, you're in the right place. Before we descend deeper into this story, let me ask you, would you ever dive into open water knowing something might be watching from below? And what do you think is the darkest secret the ocean hides? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves a good deep sea mystery. Now, let's return to the day the ocean finally answered. The fishing boat captain described it as a shadow that fought back. Their nets sank deeper than usual, too deep. When they started pulling them up, the winch groaned like it was lifting something alive. The crew braced themselves for a massive shark or tangled debris, but instead they saw a scuba tank. Old, covered in strange mineral-like growths. The crew was confused until they saw a name scratched into the metal. Her name. Investigators rushed in. The tank should have corroded. It should have been erased by time, salt, pressure, but instead, it looked preserved, protected. Attached to it was something even more disturbing. A waterproof camera, still intact, still sealed, still recording when it was found. When the footage was recovered, it showed the girl during her last dive. She looked calm, pointing at coral formations, drifting near her teammates. Everything seemed normal. But halfway through the footage, the color of the water changes. It darkens, not like nightfall, but like something massive passed overhead. Then the camera picks up movement below her. Not a shark, not a whale. Something larger, smoother. It rises slowly like a shadow growing into a mountain. She doesn't notice at first. Her teammates are several yards ahead. Then the water around her begins swirling like a whirlpool without a center. She looks down. Her eyes widen. The camera shakes violently. For one frame, just one, you can see it, a dark shape, the suggestion of an eye, not round like a fish's, elongated, reflective, intelligent. She tries swimming up. The water drags her sideways. Her regulator jerks. Her mask tilts. Something brushes her leg, thin but strong like a tendril. The screen goes blurry as the camera is knocked from her hand, tumbling through the water. And then the most unsettling part, the audio picks up a sound, low, resonant, almost like a voice, humming. The footage ends there. But here's where the story twists. Marine scientists analyzing the video found something impossible. Bioluminescent streaks along the dark shape, patterns, movement that suggested communication. The streaks matched no known species, yet resembled symbols etched onto deep-sea cave walls documented thousands of miles from the incident. And one more thing. The oxygen tank she wore? It had been empty for over a decade when recovered, but the pressure gauge showed it still contained air the day it resurfaced. Meaning one of two things. Either the ocean preserved it unnaturally, or something deep below kept it. The fishermen swore the net moved on its own before they cut it loose. Something heavy slipped back into the water, leaving a trail of bubbles that glowed faint blue. So tell me, do you think she was dragged into a predator's territory? Or did she encounter something ancient, something intelligent, that doesn't want to be found? Comment your theory below. And if you want more haunting mysteries like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Because on the Unknown Files, the deepest waters hide the darkest truths.